My topic is ethics in esports. So what does this mean? Well, esports is the competitive scene for video games, much like the professional scene in sports. For example, there are casters, analysts, and statisticians among professionals that keep track of things that you would have in regular sports. Esports has grown over the past couple decades and has reached a point where ethics is becoming a major issue. So in esports today, there are many games that have very, very large followings, such as League of Legends. League of Legends had over 100 million concurrent viewers in their past Worlds tournament. Well, one big issue that esports is starting to have is that there are many young professionals in the scene, and sometimes their maturity or decisions aren't up to par, and they could make some mistakes. For example, in Counter-Strike, one team called iBuyPower actually threw a match to match fix because they were trying to win some skins or in-game visual currency. And their team consisted of ages 17 through 24 at the time of this event. Another scandal that happened was in Rocket League, where one player account shared with another player. This means that one player played on someone else's account for one of several reasons. The reason that this happened was because the player that was playing was ineligible to play, but was very talented, and the team asked him to play, and he played. He played. So what can be done about these issues? Currently, there are indefinite bans on iBuyPower. Several of them got lifted recently due to the sincerity of the players. For example, Steel did a public service announcement on match fixing, which I imagine is pretty hard to do. But Valve still has not lifted their own bans on the iBuyPower players, which means that they can't play in majors. Valve actually also banned very many gambling sites that have been prominent during the time. Finally, Rocket League issued several competitive bans for the players involved with their scandal. I think that ethics is a big issue in video games and isn't confined to non-competitive scenes, and I think that ethics in esports is a very important topic. Thank you for listening.